and roll. All right, fantastic. There we go. And let's get ready to go live on Instagram. But while Instagram is getting ready, Dean, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. It's wonderful to have you join us, and can't wait to chat to you about your powerlifting.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
An absolute pleasure. So can you tell us a little bit about who you are? You're a Natal-based powerlifter.
Yeah, so I was originally born in Gauteng. I've been living in Durban for about 4 years now.
Right.
And yeah, I started exercising or gymming in 2003 at a gym called Protea Gym.
Where
And
is Protea
then
Gym?
it was in Boksburg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, from 2000. Thank you. And then I started gymming there from 2003 until 2009. And then I got a job at the Virgin Active branch in Boksburg at the K90 shopping centre.
Right.
And I've been with Virgin Active since 2009 until now.
Oh, fantastic.
And then, thank you. And then, then I moved to Durban about 4 years ago. And then now I work at the Hillcrest Virgin Active. And myself and Sheena, we've been training together for almost 2 years.
Okay, that's awesome.
Thank you.
That's very cool. How is the community in Hillcrest? Little known fact, I grew up there for a few years. When I was about 3 and 4 years old, we lived in Hillcrest, so it's a beautiful part of the world.
It is a beautiful part of the world. It's different. It's very nice.
Very nice. What's the community like? What are the people like?
The people are nice. They're friendly. They're nice people.
Awesome. I'm very, very happy to hear that, Dean. So tell us, how did you get into powerlifting?
So one day I said to Sheena, have you ever thought about competing? And she said, not really. So I thought to myself, let's go and try maybe compete in bodyboard. So we went to the one seminar with the IFBB Federation, but they weren't very helpful.
Okay.
So I said to my coach, or our coach, Brett, about competing in powerlifting, and Brett said, well, would you and Sheena like to compete in powerlifting? I said, yes, please. So Brett, he organized that for us. He gave us like Amelia's details and everything. And since then, we've been competing.
Oh, fantastic. Which was your first competition?
Our first competition was a deadlift and a bench press at Prime Gym.
Okay, and how did that go for you?
It went very well, thank you.
Awesome.
I never expected to do well, but yeah.
So what was that like, your first competition? What did that feel like? What was the atmosphere? What were the people like?
It was absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed it. It was a great experience.
Right.
And since
And
then, I've never looked back.
awesome. So I met you. I was fortunate enough to meet you at Natal Provincials this year at Prime Gym. And what stood out for me, Dean, about you, that's why I was quite surprised to hear you from Joburg. You were so relaxed and calm the whole competition. You were just relaxed. You walked out onto the platform. You lifted the weight. You looked like you were having fun, and you were very chilled. That's why I thought this must be a Durban guy.
Thank you so much. I'll try and remain calm. There's always I try not to show too much of my emotions. I try and like keep everything in and try and just concentrate and get the job done on the day.
That's it, right? Get the job done. Absolutely. So, how have you found powerlifting? How are you finding the powerlifting community?
They're very helpful. They're like a family. Brett has also helped us a lot with our training.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Can you tell us a little bit about working with Brett? What's that been like for you?
It's been amazing. He's really helped us a lot. He's got a lot of patience, and yeah, as long as you're honest with him, then everything will run smoothly.
We'll be good and we'll run smoothly. Absolutely. Have you? Are you planning on coming up to Potchefstroom to compete at nationals?
I definitely am, most definitely.
Oh, I have to give you one of these then, because that makes us happy. You guys are bringing quite a big team this year, so it's going to be absolutely fantastic. We're really looking forward to seeing the energy that Natal brings, and it's going to be fun. Can you share sort of some of the numbers that you're looking at doing this year? What are you hoping to do at nationals?
Yeah, nationals. I'd like to squat a 160 if possible. Bench press 100, and then I'd like to deadlift. The other day, I was saying to Brett that I'd like to deadlift 300 kilograms,
Yes.
but I don't know if I was like in dreamland, but it would, but
So,
it would be nice to. Sorry, it would be nice to deadlift maybe between a 280 and a 290.
So I'm going to say this, Dean, and I don't want to get into trouble with your coach, but for how I saw you lift and the energy and the focus you bring to the platform, I really think you'd be able to get a 300 kilo. I don't see that as a problem for you. I think if you rested
Thank you,
enough,
Justin.
yeah, it'll be absolutely fantastic to see. You've got a wonderful deadlift.
Thank you so much. Yeah, Brett was saying that I can do it. It take a bit of time, but
Mm.
most definitely. Thank you.
You'll get there for sure. And I think the thing is at nationals is also just to have fun, just to enjoy what's happening. But I know that I'm looking forward then to being there to see what you deadlift. What day are you competing?
I'm competing on the 29th of March. It'll be in the morning, so my weigh-in will be at 6 o'clock, and then I'll start lifting around about 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Okay, fantastic. We've got a comment here from Sheena Sinclair Yonker. And she says, his deadlift is powerful. He will achieve 300 kilograms. And, you know, we've spoken to Sheena as well, which was wonderful. So, absolutely. So, Dean, both Sheena and I are saying you're getting your 300.
Thank you so much.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. What are some of the things that you love about powerlifting? Can you share that with us?
What I love about powerlifting is you cannot cheat. If I cannot get the weights up, that just means I've got to work hard.
Sure. I love that.
There's no easy way. Thank you.
That's,
There's
you know,
no
mm,
sorry. There's no match fixing or anything. If I can't get the weights up, then I just need to work harder. It's exciting.
sure. You know that I absolutely love what you've said, because Henry Rollins is a musician, but also a hardcore gym goer, and he's a very smart guy, and he calls it the simple iron truth. He says the iron doesn't lie, right? There's no way to get that bar up if it doesn't want to come up.
That's true.
You know, and in other sports, there's always luck. In soccer, there's luck. You know, maybe you kick it, there's a good bounce, it hits the post. In boxing, you can just be jabbing to feel the guy out and he steps into it and you knock him out. There's no luck in powerlifting, it's all you.
That's true.
What are some of
In
the-
rugby,
Oh,
yeah,
go
like in 2007, I always go back to that 2007 with the All Blacks and France with that forward pass.
yes.
The French were a bit lucky to get away with it, but in powerlifting,
You're not getting away with
they
it.
won't be so lucky.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're lucky because we've got a lot of fantastic French lifters. So that is always a good thing. But as you rightly said, hey, you're not getting away with it in powerlifting.
No.
What are some of the other things that you love about the sport?
That adrenaline rush that I get,
Right.
especially on the dead.
Is that walking
my
out onto
mind,
the platform or is it while you're warming up?
while I'm warming up, and then I love it when Brett gives me the back slap. It helps a lot.
No, yeah, you're 100% right. That adrenaline dump, if it works for you, you've got to use it.
Yeah.
So it's actually, let me show
It might
you.
sound,
Yep. Sorry, go on.
sorry, it might sound a bit weird, but I always say like the haka in my mind.
Okay,
It helps a
awesome.
lot.
Listen, if it works for you, Dean, it's not weird, right? If it helps you get up, if it helps you get towards that 300, there's nothing weird about it.
That's it.
No, 100%. So another question, what do you love about the community within powerlifting? And let's talk about the Natal community. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, the people in the powerlifting industry, they don't like look down upon others. Yeah, like some guys can deadlift 400 kilograms, and I'm able to, maybe I can only do 200. But everybody's there for each other, and people support each other, and nobody looks down upon the next guy and think, well, I can deadlift 400 kilos, I'm better than you. They're very humble, and yeah, they've got no airs and graces about them. We all help each other, and they share techniques, and yeah, just that one small movement makes such a big difference on the day.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's a very special community, and I love what you said. The guys are humble, they're there to help one another, and everyone wants everyone else to grow.
That's true.
So it's something that's very, very cool. And what have you found different, or have you found anything different in Natal than in Johannesburg? So being involved with gyms, working in Joburg at a gym and working in Durban.
The people in Joburg, they're a bit like rushed, and
Yeah.
they want everything done now.
Oh,
But in
yesterday.
Durban, they're more chilled and relaxed.
Absolutely. It's a very, very cool place. I suppose if I had that beach and that sea that was so warm to swim in, I also wouldn't be rushing anywhere other than to the beach.
Most definitely. I love the beach.
It's a very, very, very cool place to be. So, are you guys coming up for a few days before the comp? What's your plan for the competition?
Yeah, I'll probably leave. I'll be in Joburg or in Potch on the 28th. I'll leave the 28th or so,
Right.
early in the morning. Yeah, I'll get there on the 28th, and then I'll
Start
competing.
resting so you can be ready to lift. Don't forget to rest, Dean, please. You've traveled for
and eat
you've
a
got
lot.
yeah, you got to rest the nervous system, you got to chill, and you got to take it easy. So and then when are you guys leaving? Are you going to have an opportunity to stay, watch some of the heavyweights?
I would like to, so I'll probably be back on the 2nd of April. I'll be back in Durban.
Okay, fantastic. Awesome. We're really looking forward to having you up here. I cannot wait. We're doing the live streaming again. I'm taking photos. So I'm going to be right there in front, and I can't wait to watch you come out. Your other lifts are great, but I love watching you deadlift because you don't stop fighting, Dean. You keep going. You don't stop.
Thank you. Thank you
No,
so much.
no, an absolute pleasure. And thank you for the kind message that you sent earlier. And I appreciate you, man. And just for taking the time to come and chat to us. And we're very fortunate to have you in our sport because you're just
Thank
a
you.
relaxed, calm gentleman and lovely to talk to at the competition. And it was one of, I do this for a living, but people don't know I'm actually quite shy. So when it's find people that are easy to talk to, I really appreciate it. And it was lovely chatting to you at the competition as well. Just wanted to ask you, is there anything that you would like to share or talk about with regards to the competition and coming up to Johannesburg or to Potchefstroom?
Yeah, I think it's just about, we all want to win on the day. We all want to get our totals. I'd love to get my 530.
Okay.
Very important to me. But I think it's just about having fun. It's a great experience for everyone, especially if it's your first time, like myself. Yeah, it's a huge achievement
Absolutely.
for
Absolutely.
not just for myself, but for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's it. To get to essays is a big thing, and it takes a lot of work and commitment and effort to get there, and it's wonderful. And we're looking forward to seeing you on platform, dude. It's going to be a blast.
thank you.
And I hope you're going to have a lot of fun. And again, Dean, thank you. I know it's a Friday afternoon. Usually in Durban, it's people have knocked off about 2 hours ago and are on the beach already. But thank you. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know if you're training this afternoon or if you're going to the beach to relax. But what are your plans for later?
Sheena and myself, we're gonna train at 3 o'clock with Bree.
Okay, fantastic.
Thank you.
Hey, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So have a wonderful, wonderful training session. It's been awesome chatting to you, dude. And looking forward
thank
to
you.
seeing you guys. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in your provincial tracksuits. It's going to be fantastic.
Yes, thank you
Hey,
so much.
can't wait. If you can send me a pic of yourself in the tracksuit, maybe you and Sheena, if you can send me a photo, we'll post it on our social media ahead of the competition.
I definitely will.
Ah, dude,
Thank you.
epic. Thank you,
Yes,
man. I appreciate that.
pleasure.
Dean, thank you for your time. Thank you for chatting to us. Really, really appreciate it.
No, thank you for giving me this opportunity. It's an absolute privilege to speak to you.
No, it's very, very kind of you to say thank you. And I'm looking forward to talking to you after Nationals as well to find out what the trip was like, how the competition went, and how everything was for you.
Thank you so much.
Cool. Awesome, dude. Thank you for your time. And I look forward to seeing you in Potchefstroom.
Most definitely. I'm looking forward to seeing you as well.
Awesome. Thank you, dude. And then please say hi to Sheena for me this afternoon and tell her we're also looking forward to seeing her in Potchefstroom.
I definitely will do.
Awesome. Thank you, Dean. Take care. Have an awesome day.
Thanks, Nicholas. Thanks. Have a great day too.
Thank you, my brother. Cheers. Bye bye.
Cheers, my brother.
Oh, that was something very, very special. Love chatting to the Durban guys. They're just so chilled and so relaxed and just into their lifting and great passion and love for their lifting. And so that was really, really cool. I've been looking forward to chatting to Dean since I met him at Natal Provincials and really grateful to the Natal chairperson, Amelia, for setting it up and for getting the guys to come and chat. So thank you for joining us. Sheena, thank you so much for your comment. Thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you guys. I think we've got a few on the weekend. It's been a busy week. I think we've probably done about like 15, if not more, podcasts this week. We're going to try and get in a few more a lot more next week. And then we start our nationals on the 27th of March. And for those international viewers, hope you guys join us, watch some of the South African lifting. Let us have your comments in the comment section. You know, the athletes always love it. The coaches always love it. Thank you, everyone, for joining us from the Emmett Media studio with my Crocs above. Great discussion, by the way, with Garrett Bentley about making Crocs official and allowed in powerlifting within the IPF. I think once you put on that strap, you're in sports mode. It's a sport shoe. So that's something quietly on the side we're going to be working on for you guys. All right, guys, have a good weekend from the Emmett Media studio here in Johannesburg. My name is Nicholas Ingel. We love you guys. Oos.